John Greenleaf Whittier. It's an interesting poem. It's about a little girl and her father. Her father is a preacher, a Calvinist preacher. And they've left the church and they're walking out through the garden and they're discussing the sermon that he's preached about the sovereignty of God. And picking it up, at this point it says, "Then up spoke the little maiden, treading on snow and pink. Oh, Father, these pretty blossoms are very wicked, I think. Had there been no Garden of Eden, there never had been a fall. And if never a tree had blossomed, God would have loved us all." "Hush, child," the father answered. "By his decree man fell. His ways are in clouds and darkness, but he doeth all things well. And whether by his ordaining to us cometh good or ill, joy or pain or light or sorrow, we must fear and love him still." "Oh, I fear him," said the daughter, "and I try to love him too. But I wish he was as good and gentle, kind and loving as you." And that really says it all. If God is the God of Calvinism, he's not as good and loving as even good Christians are, or most fathers are. He's less loving than a father. And yet Jesus said, if earthly fathers are imperfect and do good things, how much more does your heavenly Father? Your Father is more loving than an earthly father. But Calvinism denies this. It doesn't deny it by stating that in that proposition, God is less loving than man. They would probably argue the opposite. And yet the God they describe behaves in a way that no man doing the same would be considered loving at all, or even anything less than a monster.